Welcome back, friends, and thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Stefan and I'm an Agile coach and visual thinker. Today I want to present a tool I have used for a long time. I call it the Retro Remix tool. When I started as a Scrum Master, I was often overwhelmed when I was preparing for an upcoming retrospective. My goal was to make it engaging, fun, and different every time. And being one that likes structure, I came up with a tool to help me. And that tool is the focus of this video. So if you have ever found it difficult to plan a great retrospective, this tool might be for you. I wanted to create something that was simple. It should be easy to find, simple to maintain, and make sure I didn't forget anything. Build over time. As all incremental design, I want to build it over time, so any learnings could be added. It should also help me to build a storyline. The tool should be flexible and make it visible to me how the flow of the retrospective would look like. The foundation for all my retrospectives are the 5 steps described in the book Agile Retrospectives, Making Good Teams Great, written by Esther and Larsen. Briefly, the steps are: setting the stage. Set the goal, give people some time to arrive and get into the right mood and warm up for the retrospective. Gather data. Help everyone remember the sprint. Create a shared pool of information and observations. Generate insights. Why did things happen the way they did? We identify patterns, themes, seeing the bigger picture. Decide what to do. Pick a few actions to work on and create a concrete plan for how you want to address them. And lastly, close the retrospective. Clarify follow-ups, appreciations, cool down, and have a clear bookend for the retrospective. How does the tool work? Let me show you the way I use the tool and where the remix part comes in. Here I have a small collection of different exercises, one for each step. The way I have made the collection is by taking a piece of paper, writing down the name of the exercise I want to add to the tool, identify the step it belongs to, making a few comments on the exercise. It can be purpose, time slots, or steps. I like to be visual, so I added a drawing to give some easy to understand context. Then I took the next exercise and did the same. The way I used the collection could look something like this. For set the stage, I have the playlist of the sprint. All team members pick a song or an album that describes the sprint and share it. In the gather the data step, I have the starfish. What should we start, stop, keep, do more or less of? To generate insights, we have headlines. The team spent 10 minutes to find groups of data and give them a headline. Some of the teams I work with often have a hard time finding actions. I have found that if you spend a little time brainstorming actions, you will have a better outcome leaving the retrospective. I use the one too many exercise. First you brainstorm actions by yourself, then together with someone else, and ends up in the group and share. A simple way to find 2 to 3 actions you will focus on is the return on investment exercise. Place the actions in a 2x2. Then the team can pick the actions that gives the greatest value with less effort. To close the retrospective, I have the Twitter exercise. Every team member writes a tweet for the upcoming sprint. When I look at this lineup, I can see that I might get a better storyline by chasing one exercise with another. For example, put in the one-word exercise in the beginning in setting the stage. Now I can see what will happen to the plan. This remix can continue until I'm satisfied with the result and it fits the purpose of this specific retrospective. And now I can move on to the next step, which is preparing for the retrospective. Creating slides, posters, and so on. This is in essence the retrospective remix tool. Where to go from here and where to find more. Look online for exercises. One page I get a lot of inspiration from is tastycupcakes.org. You can also go back and use the last 2 to 3 retrospectives and make a card for the exercises you had. Know that it's okay not to be a retro ninja from the beginning. I hope you liked this video and got inspired by it and want to build your own tool. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and on LinkedIn. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. See you soon. Bye.